Greetings teenagers with attitude, and I know I haven't brought you a Power Rangers video in a while, but yesterday we got a big update on the movie, and that is Bryan Cranston cast as Zordon in the Power Rangers movie in 2017. And this is big news because not only is adding talent to your movie never a bad thing, but also this kind of in a symbolic way brings this actor's career to a full circle. Because for those of you who probably don't know, because unless you're a big fan of the lore, you don't know that Bryan Cranston started his career as a voice of a few monsters in Power Rangers. First as Snezard, and after that as Twin Man in the first season of Power Rangers. That is right, Heisenberg voiced monsters in Power Rangers. Not only that, but imagine Heisenberg in the Power Rangers when they win their first battle, if there is more than one battle with the Megazord, and they are like, "Yes, Zordon, we won our fight!" And there you see Heisenberg, his big blue head floating, his bald, with the glasses, with the goatee, and he's like, "You're goddamn right." I'm not a fan of Breaking Bad, I never watched this show, but I know these references and I can just picture that in my mind. Tell me if that is not fucking A. And I like this casting because it kinda makes me feel that other people who are not fans of Power Rangers, who are not looking forward to this movie at all, who kinda shrug this movie off as a movie that doesn't matter, that is not a legitimate movie, let's call it that. I think people will actually look at this movie now. It has Elizabeth Banks as the villain, it has Bryan Cranston as the mentor to the Power Rangers. This movie might actually be something we should look for. I like that as well. So Bryan Cranston, cast as Zordon, amazing, given to the fact that the character of Billy in the Power Rangers is surnamed Cranston. That is sexual. So as far as Bryan Cranston playing Zordon is spectacular. Can't wait for this. It is indeed great casting. But now let's talk about what came out today, and that is the poster for the Power Rangers, my friends. And this poster is nothing short of underwhelming. Yeah, it's underwhelming. Look at this poster. Let's truly analyze this poster. First, you got the stars. You got the stars and you see they form the thunderbolt of the symbol of the Power Rangers. Great reference. We fans love it. We see what you did there. Congrats. We like it. Then let's go a little bit down and we see the Power Rangers just as silhouettes, as shadows. We only see the shapes of the people. And you have 4 of the Power Rangers on the top of the car and 1 on the ground looking up at them. I know that Jason is supposed to be the outsider, but without any context, it kinda makes you feel like the other Rangers are assholes, or that he's supposed to be the enemy, and I don't want Jason to be the Green Ranger in this situation. Don't do that. It's kind of meh. Now let's look at the car. We Power Rangers fans know that they used a flying car that Billy made up, that they used to get to the command center off and on in the episodes. Good reference, we like it, congratulations. And apart from that, there's nothing. I'm not saying this is a bad poster, but you look at this, and this, for Power Rangers fans, I bet this doesn't get you any more excited than you were before the poster for this movie. And to people who are not Power Rangers fans, and the marketing strategists should try and get them into this movie, this poster, I don't see it doing anything for those people as far as a Power Rangers movie is concerned. This looks like a teenage drama, a coming-of-age movie, which can be good movies in themselves, but they are not the Power Rangers movies. And I would like to see those elements in the Power Rangers movie, but that is not what truly represents the Power Rangers, and that is not the outer layer of the Power Rangers. And a poster should give you the outer layer of the movie. A movie can be deep and have layers, but as far as a poster is concerned, it should give you, boom, what you will see in first sight, in the naked eye, no layers. This is Power Rangers. These people, these teenagers are fighting with these awesome powers given by this floating head that is Heisenberg, and they are going to fight Elizabeth Banks in her badass sexy costume. And that is it. But look at this poster, it has nothing. I would like to have seen the Megazord in a silhouette as well, standing on the far, far horizon and the Rangers looking at it, mesmerized. And even the command center a little bit to the side, standing as well on the far distance and the Rangers looking away at it. And then the car would make more sense, or even the Rangers on top of the shoulder of the Megazord, or each of the Rangers in each of their Zords, or even the Rangers with their hands pointing up at the sky and the lights with the colors corresponding to each of them. That would have given more substance to this poster and represent a little bit more of what the Power Rangers are. And it's not a bad poster, I'm not saying that, but it gives me nothing. And I like when a poster comes out and I look at it, yes, this is the movie that I want to see, this represents it 1000%. Again, I don't think the poster is bad, but it gives me nothing. But now, we talked about what was awesome, and that is Bryan Cranston as Zordon. We talked about what was meh, and that is the poster. But now let's talk about what is bad, and that is the tagline. Together, we are more. I know that people together, more than one person, is more. I've been to school, I know maths. I actually don't know maths, I'm pretty bad at it, but I know that 2 is more than 1, 3 is more than 2, 4 is more than 3, and 5 is more than 4. Together we are more is also a stupid tagline. Of course, I'm going to use it in the hashtags when I talk about this video and share it on social media, because it will tell people what I am talking about, but it's still stupid. Don't feel like I am ranting, I am not mad about this tagline, but it is stupid. That's just the truth. So Bryan Cranston, cool. The poster, alright. I know it's Power Rangers, so I'll buy it, but as a person who is not a fan of Power Rangers, I can't see them getting into the Power Rangers because of this poster. I like the references, but meh. And the tagline is stupid, period, end of story. But let me know what you guys think. That is the important part right here. What do you think of the poster? What do you think of Bryan Cranston as Zordon? What do you think of the tagline? And what do you think of the hashtag that it has created with said tagline? What do you suppose will happen with these characters? Just like I said, Jason kind of being the outsider, do you think he will play the Green Ranger role as far as being a villain against the other Rangers, not necessarily becoming the Green Ranger? What do you think will happen in this movie? What other big actor would you like to see in this movie? Let me know all of that in the comments below. And as you go down there, you can go to the description and go to my Facebook and my Instagram, to which there are links there, and you can stalk me on the internet. And of course, you guys can check out the Modern Gaffer, your #1 source for everything Saturday morning, of course, including Power Rangers. If you guys don't know, I've started a campaign to try and voice Maui in the Portuguese dubbing for Moana, so you guys can go watch that video right here and check me out and share my hashtag and the video around social media so Disney can check it out, because I really want to voice that character and that would be a dream come true. So go check that video out, help me out around social media, and of course, if you guys don't know, there will be a link to my previous video, which is my Game of Thrones Season 6, Episode 9, Battle of the Bastards review, right here. Thank you so much for watching Teenagers with Attitude. I hope you enjoyed these thoughts and movie news about the Power Rangers movie. Let me know all your thoughts on the poster, on the casting, on the tagline, everything you are looking forward to this movie as both a Power Rangers fan and if you are not a Power Rangers fan. This week I'm going to have reviews for Independence Day Resurgence and a few surprises coming in the weekend. And of course, I'll see you guys in all those special videos and reviews coming to the Geekness Overlord channel. Cheers!